Hello, I'm Javier. Today I'm gonna teach you a class for the lower back. It's a fast class and you will need a blanket, a strap, a block, and a wall. So to start, and this is the most, every time I will tell you bend the legs, you need to also bring the buttocks forward. So let's say, I'm gonna say bend the legs, it's not this, it's this. Bend the legs and bring your buttocks closer to the wall. So do so, have your legs bended, roll the shoulders under, and then press your feet against the wall, and as you press your feet against the wall, push the mat towards the wall, and then feel the extension on the chest. Also rotate the outer thighs inwards. You can also press the big toe mount against the wall. And then press the big toe mount against the wall, roll the shoulders back, and keep pressing the big toe mount so the outer thighs rolls inwards. Have the strap handy. Roll the shoulders under again. Press the outer upper shoulders down. Push the mat towards the wall. Extend the legs fully. Last time, bend the legs, bring your buttocks closer to the wall. Press the big toe mount against the wall, rotate the outer thighs inwards, like if the knees are pressing against each other. Keep rolling the shoulders back, and then press your feet against the wall, push the mat towards the wall, and then extend the legs, big toe mount towards the wall, and then take the strap. First, bend the leg and bring your thigh to your chest. And then feel the extension on the left quadricep. There is a mild extension on the left quadricep here. And then from there, take the strap, pull the knee towards you, catch your foot, and then extend the leg back. So it's not important so much how close your foot is against the head. It's more important how extended is your foot and how much you feel some release on the lumbar spine. The foot is still pressing against the floor, against the wall, and then bend the elbows, and then bring your right leg closer to your head if possible. What is important is, what is not negotiable is the extension of the leg. The leg has to be always extended. So if you're gonna bend the leg to bring your foot back, don't do so. Extend the leg and let go and bring your foot further away from your head. And then keep pressing your heels against the wall fully. Soft, smooth inhalation, soft, smooth exhalation. And in each exhalation, see if you can deepen the pose. Then hold the strap with your right hand, and then bring your right leg towards the right. Keep the distance between the hip. The hip will tend to go up. Bring your hip away from the armpit. Yeah, there has to be length between the armpit and the hip. Let the groin extend. Stay there for a few moments. Soft, smooth inhalation, soft, smooth exhalation. Grip your right buttock so the left hip stays on the floor. Come to the center. Change the hands. Don't change legs, just the hands. And then bring your right leg towards the left. In this occasion, use your thumb to push your hip away from you. And use your right hand to move the lumbar spine away. And then bring your right leg towards the left. Soft, smooth inhalation, soft, smooth exhalation. If you feel like it, and without bending the leg, you can hold the strap from closer to the foot, do so. Go stay, come to the center, change legs. Once again, bend the legs, bring your buttocks closer to the wall, Press your feet against the wall and then extend the legs and push the mat forward away from you so the chest lifts. Then bend the left leg, move your shin bone and knee towards your head as you press your right leg towards the wall. Extend the groins away from each other. Good. Take the strap and then extend the left leg. Press your right heel against the wall and then bring your left leg closer to the head. Take a soft, smooth inhalation, soft, smooth exhalation, and bring your leg further closer. Keep pressing your right heel against the wall and lengthen the right quadricep. Then, if you can, hold the strap, hold your big toe, whatever you need, but do not bend the leg and bring your left leg towards the left. The right hip should not lift, the right hip has to descend. You do so by extending the arm further away, the right one, and then by using your hip, your left hip, to grip your left buttocks, to extend the left groin, to descend the right hip down. Let your hand, you can let your hand be heavy so the right groin lengthens more. Once again, connect with your breath. Soft, smooth inhalation, soft, smooth exhalation. Come to the center. Bring your left leg towards the right. Go to the other side. Watch your breath. Bring your left foot closer to your head if possible without bending the leg. We'll come to the center. And then you can come up. And then you can stay. You're going to bring your right hip on the wall. You're going to place your feet against the wall and then extend the legs. For those whose lower back is hovering up and you cannot bring your lower back towards the floor, then you're going to place the blanket, the foot, the block under your sacrum in this manner. This is not for everyone. It's only if you cannot bring your whole lumbar spine towards the floor. You're going to start this way and then extend the arms back and open up the chest. This is a very good position to do to warm up the hamstrings also right before starting the class or starting a practice. Stay there. Soft, smooth inhalation, soft, smooth exhalation. Good, and then bring your legs apart. Press your heels against the wall. Descend the back of the knees. Move the back of the knees towards the wall and open up the chest. You can also put your hands against the thigh and press. That will give you a release on the groins. If you're extending the arms back, there is nothing wrong with this. In fact, it's helping you to open the chest. Take a soft, smooth inhalation. Stay there for a few moments. You can stay as long as you want in these kind of poses. And then bring your hands towards the inner knee. You look at me. You hold with your hand towards the inner knee. And then bend the legs. And then push your thighs away. There is nothing much to do. You just are turning your fingertips looking upwards. You're not pressing the knees. You're pressing the middle thighs. And then turn your inner thigh out and move your knees away from each other. Not towards the wall, but away from each other. And that's the knees towards the wall is just a consequence of pulling the groins away from each other. Soft, smooth inhalation, soft, smooth exhalation. Good, and then to finish the class, you're gonna be on the wall, pull your buttocks up. The block is gonna be slightly away from the wall. The block is gonna be slightly away from the wall. So your seat bones can touch the floor. Look that your seat bones are touching not the floor, the wall. And then the chest rolls. Now, this is the ideal level. You can stay here. You can bring the block lower. Or even lower. Or not block at all. My favorite is as high as possible because this opens the chest, and also for those who has troubles arching the back, this becomes very beneficial. So for those with sacroiliac pain, this is gonna be a very good exercise. If the surface is too hard, it doesn't happen to me, but it can happen to you. You could put a blanket on top. Once you're there, even though the legs are extended, try to keep some kind of alignment. Allow the legs to relax, not to fall, but relax as much as possible. Right there, keep moving the seat bones towards the wall so they dig into the wall. Roll the shoulders under, and then relax the throat, the tongue, and the back of the neck. Soften the lips, the cheeks, the nose, the eyes, the forehead. Take a soft, smooth inhalation, soft, smooth exhalation. As you do so, allow the abdomen to recede downwards and keep reaching with your seat bones towards the wall. And watch the lift of the chest that happens when your seat bones digs into the wall. You can stay in this pose as much as you can or as you want. If you stay 5 to 7 to 10 minutes even, it will be ideal. But at this point, I'm going to finish the class. So bring your block downwards. You can stay there for a few moments, and then when you're ready, you take the block away, and then you slightly wiggle backwards and cross the legs. Then watch what is happening on your back. As I said before, you can still be on the pose. This is a better pose when it's held for a while. And sometimes you can feel those energy shifts right away. To come down, roll into your right, and then look downwards to come upwards. Namaste.